Welcome back, friends. It's the Halfass Crafter. I'm Laura, the Halfass Crafter. It's Gluebook Saturday, and look who we have. Well, first we have Henry P. Snarfbloggin. I glued him to my glue book because I love him so much. I actually laid him on my glue book and walked away, and I came back and said, that is where he belongs. So I glued him down. And so now he's on my glue book because he's hilarious. If you didn't see my short where I created him, you should go check it out, because I will admit I watched that short myself a few times and laughed. Like, I entertain myself, okay? I know that I also entertain you. That's a bonus. If I can entertain myself with my own videos, that's even better. So anyway, if you want to meet Henry, that's where he's at. He's in my shorts. No. No. Jeez. Nope. Move on. Okay, today we're going to be very random, as if I haven't already started out that way. Oh my gosh. What I want to do, I'm crying, I'm laughing so hard. Woo! What I want to do today is I want to do just some random. I want to be super random. I just want to glue things down. We may make a few backgrounds, but we may just glue things down and see how it all works out. Well, she looks kind of cute like that, huh? I need something on her shoulder there to cover up those words. I feel like, I mean, I could just put that there. Let's get her out of the, there we go. Anyway, well, that's a rocky start. Okay, so look, I have so many fussy cuts, okay? Just too many. And I keep harvesting magazines and I keep cutting things out. I'm not using this fast enough. So what I want to do is I want to do another fussy Cut-O-Rama, and I just want to use my fussy cuts. I'm going to glue things down and we're just going to go from there, okay? I just still can't get over what I said. That's so... Okay. Anyway. Moving on. I'm a professional. All right, so everybody hates the purple glue stick. If you are on the fence and you're like, I wonder if Laura likes that glue stick. Not particularly, but it's fine. But I will tell you, a whole lot of people that commented on my video where I was talking about this glue stick talked about how they did not like the purple glue stick. I will say I did figure out a... what's the word I'm looking for here? A trick with this glue stick, and that is you need 2 layers at least. So you put a layer down, it'll dry because it dries really fast, and then you put a second layer down, and it seems to be a little bit better. So your mileage may vary, of course, but that is what I have noticed. All right, I'm going to put this here. Oh, man, come on. Work with me, Jeep. Jeez. So Pete. All right, there we go. Good enough. Okay, and then I want to put her, like, right there. Oh, yeah, she's perfect. She can go, like, right there. Okay, I need a glue stick that is a bit better than, I'm not using that purple one. Heck to the no. I need one that is very soft to go on her because she's a lady. No, because this paper is really fragile. It's from the 70s, 1977. It's older than I am, barely. And I don't want to rip her, which somehow I did. What is that? Oh, she has tape on her. Oh, right. Okay. I didn't rip her. I just pulled down a piece that was cut. Okay, I see. All right. So, how was your week? I think I might have had a good week at work somehow. I know, I'm kind of surprised by it too, if I'm honest. I talked to a lot of people and had some good conversations about a lot of cool stuff. And I'm feeling a little bit better about my job. So, you know, I mean, I wasn't really feeling bad about it, I guess. But I was like, you know, I was just like, oh, is this job going to be terrible or awesome? And I kind of want it to be awesome because don't we all want our jobs to be awesome if we have jobs? Like if you got to have a job, you kind of want it to be awesome. There we go. There she is. I need my scraper tool. You're like, Laura, how many scraper tools do you even have? So many scraper tools. This I actually bought to do for gel printing. I don't know where I hung it up here for safekeeping. That's usually how I find things. I'll be like, where would I put it if I wanted to hold it for safekeeping? And then sure enough, that's exactly where it is. See, I could do like that maybe? I don't know. It looks kind of weird, doesn't it? What if we see if we have something in the food section that might be a bit more fun? What if we gave her a very large Snickers bar? I think that's what that is. That's what it looks like to me. All right, I'm going to put the cap on this purple glue, and I think I might have to buy the other glue, and I'll use those purples just for backgrounds or something because they're really not super great. But it's okay. I have this. I could give her... Those kind of look like her hair. I don't know. Doesn't her hair kind of look like a bunch of grapes? Kind of does. Okay, the grapes are kind of a... Nah, not really. What about the Snickers? What did we think? Well, it's actually not bad, if I do say so myself. Ooh, hang on. What if we gave her this? She could have that. Where's her booze bottle? What did I do with it? Hello, booze bottle. Here you are. I could do like that. How far down can I go? That far? She's got glue on the top of her. I could do that. She looks like she's drunk driving. Okay, never mind. I don't know why. Because I have a lot of booze. That's why. Ads or whatever. Because, you know, I cut out a bunch of booze magazines. What about this? Nope. She looks like she's drowning in things. Cookies? Do we want to give her some cookies? They could just be coming out of the side of the... Okay, that looks weird. I don't know, y'all. Come on. Ooh, wait. I might have something. I have this hand, and I don't know what to do with it. What if I did that? That doesn't make any sense, but I like it. So look at all of these. There's so many here. Holy smokes. Ooh, I could give her some chocolate. Hang on. What if I gave her a little bit? I could give her some chocolate. Or we could put chocolate in this hand. This hand could be like, here is some chocolate for you. And a flower, but you know. I don't know, I kind of like the flower. I forgot where I found this piece. Let me see. What if we... You know what? I'm going to move on. I just realized what I need to do is just move on to the next page. She's got stuff. She's glued down. She's fine. We're going to move on because I want to glue this down. This has been floating on this page forever. And I was like, no, I don't want to glue it down because I want to put something else on it, like maybe under it or something. And I haven't found anything. And every time I see it, I'm like, oh, it just looks so good there. And then I keep going. Like I just keep flipping. And I don't know why I won't just glue the dang thing down. I don't know. I have no idea. It just works so well with this page. It's like all the right colors. Isn't it great? It's so good. I love this page too. I love all the pages. I love all of them. All the pages make me happy, okay? Let's see what we have in animals. So this week has definitely been a bit better and easier. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Do we maybe want this hand too? Yeah, why not? We're gonna do that. It's been better and easier because I feel like, you know, I had good conversations and I think things are starting to work themselves out, which is all you can ask for. Whenever there's change, you know, anytime somebody's like, oh my gosh, I'm going through all this change, I always say to them, I hope you get a routine soon, because that's really what we want. We want a routine. Even if we have to change things, we just, once we get into the routine, the change becomes the norm. And so that's what I always say to people. And I think I might have said it to a few of you, but it's not me being flip or rude. It's me knowing that what we're really craving is that familiarity with a routine. And so if you're going through change, I hope that you get a routine soon, because that's really what will make you feel better. And it will make the change a little bit easier to deal with. Oh, heavens, this is going to be kind of a disaster. Okay, you need to go wherever you need to go, which I think is right there. Holy smokes, that was a little intense, if you ask me. A little intense. All right. So what else is going on? I'm going out of town. That's what's going on. I am going to California for work some more again. I'll be doing this a lot. Well, not a lot, but way more than I am used to doing, I guess. Ooh, I didn't even notice that I have that. Is there another? No. I wish I had noticed that. Oh my gosh, look at this bird. Hang on. Can we put this bird over here? Being like, what's up, Doc? What you doing? Covers up a lot of the background, which I know is okay. I know y'all are gonna be like, Laura, you tell us it's okay to cover up the background. It is 100% okay to cover up the background. I'm just being a ninny. Don't be like me. Don't be a ninny. That's all. That's my advice. That's all I have. I could put a little strip of that on there. Some jewels. No, that doesn't make any sense. I know none of this makes any sense, but sometimes it makes sense. You know what I mean? Some cigarettes. I'm kidding, y'all. Come on. You think I'm serious about the smokes? I'm not. Ooh, what if I did no? I don't like that either. Oh, I wish I had seen that before I glued those things down. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, wait. I might have a little strip of something in here, I think. That's where I put little strips of things. Let's see. So yes, I'm going to California. I will be there for a little bit, a week. I'll be back Friday. I'm going to try, because I am a nice person and I care about you all very much. I'm going to try to record a second Gluebook Saturday video for you so that you have one for next week. Because there's no way, I don't think, that I can get a, wait, Hold your horses. Oh my gosh, that bird looks like it's kind of sitting on the glass, doesn't it? What if we did that? Ooh, what if do I have a flower? Hang on, where are my plants? I didn't get them. Here they are. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to try to have a second video for you is what I'm trying to get at, but I can't speak because I'm all flustered. Ooh, yes. So I will also try to put some fun pictures and videos or stuff on my Instagram. Sometimes I don't know if I should put that stuff on Instagram. Like, do y'all even really care? Are you like, no, I follow you for your art content. I don't really need to see your personal stuff. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's silly. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Probably overthinking it. Just like I'm overthinking these flowers. So let's just glue them down and we'll move on. Okay. So anyway, the point being, I will try to remember to get content for you all. Okay. This guy, I have left him here for the longest time. He needs to be sitting in this fish. I have no idea why he's sitting in a fish, but he is. And okay, so he needs to be glued pretty much from here down. All right. Well, you can't see what I'm seeing and talking about, but just trust me that I'm going to try to glue him where I think he needs to be glued. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm traveling. I will be back. You will have videos. This dude is on a piece of smoked fish smoking. And then he's going to be like watching this lady who's looking at a goat, and then she's going to have a cat. Why not? Why not? Why not just make it all happen? It's all good in the hood. So, I'm sorry that I didn't do a new magazine Monday for you all last week. I know Pat was a little upset with me, but I did give you a 20-minute Tuesday. So I think I made up for it. Pat said I did, by the way. So Pat forgave me. So I feel like if Pat can forgive me, everyone can forgive me. Not sure that I will do a new magazine Monday this Monday. Although I got in some good magazines that I was like, ooh, maybe I should do a new magazine Monday. But y'all, I have so much stuff. Should we give him a bottle of black velvet? What do we think? It's just kind of out of place, isn't it? It's like, I mean, we could put it there. Yeah, we're going to do that. Because it's the 70s. You know, like, wasn't everyone an alcoholic in the 70s, practically? I don't know. My parents knew a lot of alcoholics. All right. I mean, I think they probably were an alcoholic themselves, but, you know, who am I to judge, right? Right. Let's put her... We could put her here. But that doesn't look right at all. Okay, let's put her on this side. So hopefully there will be a lot of fun stuff. I am going on we're doing a team event, and we are going to do glass blowing, which I am so excited for. You have no idea how excited for this I am. So I am very excited to do the glass blowing. It should be fun. All right, let's see. These are weird because I have these two things which feel like focal points. That looks like an eyeball, which also feels like a focal point. But I wonder if we could do something with these hands. No, those hands don't work on that page. We do have this funny bird. Now this bird's going to cover up a whole bunch of stuff, but I think it might actually be okay to cover up stuff on this page. So let's put the bird over there. I will send you a picture of whatever glass thing I end up making. Hopefully it will be fun. And sorry, for a minute there I was like, did I pay the deposit for that? I did. But you know, sometimes this old brain has a hard time remembering things, which is really funny because my husband is like, you have the best memory of anyone I've ever met in my entire life. How are you forgetting things? And I go, perimenopause. I'm telling you, it's like pregnancy brain, but you're not pregnant. It's wild. It really is wild. Ooh, that's kind of neat to cover up her one eye. Ooh. Yeah, we're doing that. It really does feel like pregnancy brain to me. It's the exact same, where I'm just like, I'm just forgetful of things. And then I realize that I forgot them, you know? So it's not like I'm forgetful. I'm like, no, I didn't forget that. I'm like, weird, I forgot that. I should know that. I don't know. It's also very weird when you have a technical job and you're sitting there trying to remember all this technical stuff and your brain is not cooperating. And you're like, I promise you, I have a degree in this stuff. I'm not like, you know, faking it. It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine. That's what everybody says. You'll be fine. I don't like that there. I do have these little bits of ephemera that I found at Joann's when they were having their not good at all going out of business sale. I'm not that bitter about it. Okay, maybe a little. Let's glue that one there. I kind of like it there. Yeah, it's got to go this way because that's the way I want it. I got these and I didn't really know what they were. I think I might have thought that they were stickers. And then I got them and I was like, oh, those are not stickers. But they're pretty neat. I forget who they're by. I may have done a haul video for that haul. I don't know. I can't remember. Who knows what I've done? I can't remember. I just was talking about not being able to get it. See? Yes. And that's the way it is every day in my brain. Let's keep going. I love these pages. They're so colorful. I wish I had like really, let's find a people. We have some people in here. Some of these people are going to go, okay, I have this lady. She's actually blowing out a candle, but it looks like she's going, ew, what are you doing, handsome? And he's just like, you know, smoking a really long cigarette. What is that? A cigarello? I don't know. Again, it's the 70s. There's no telling what we did. What about this lady? She's like, I want a chili bowl too. Can't have a chili bowl. Sorry. Maybe you want to go over here? No. Okay. Ooh, what about this lady? She's fun. Is she fun here? Oh man, I got stuff. You crowded me, Louise. You crowded me. Okay, here we go. She's fun there, right? Yeah, we like her there. Does she need some flowers behind her? Nope, she does not need flowers behind her, but she is fun. The coffee lady. Oh, hang on. Will the coffee lady work here? The coffee lady might work there. She kind of blends in a little though. Let's put her down here. All right. Look, I'm almost through my Uline catalog. I know it's okay. I've got 953 Restoration Hardware catalogs for their, you know, whatever season 2024 and 25, because they send them to me all the time. And then my husband's like, why do you have a brown furniture catalog? And I just sigh and say, that, my friend, is for me to know and you to find out. He just shakes his head. And then he brings me all the magazines after he's done with them that his mom buys for his daughter. And that's how we recycle. Laura gets the magazines, which is fun because they don't get, like, you know, put in the garbage or the recycling. I get to play with them. And you do too, because then I show them to you. So my husband is wonderful about my magazine addiction, because he's like, you're right. You could just be buying horses left and right. And let me tell you, I should have been an attorney, because I can argue anything and you will go, okay, that's clearly what I need to be doing. So he is A-okay with me having a magazine addiction. That's way better. Ooh, what about her? She's like, darling, I need that chili bowl with some cheese fries. Ooh, I want a chili bowl with some cheese fries, but it has to be vegetarian. Sorry. Okay. I just don't like to eat meat. Ugh. It just tastes bad. I don't know. I've never liked meat, which is interesting. I mean, I don't care if other people eat it. That's fine. I cook a turkey at Thanksgiving because I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Ooh, what about her? Does she work somewhere? Nope. All right, we're moving on because I don't want to hang out too long on these spaces. Let's see. I need a bigger desk. I heard that. I heard all of you laughing and being like, Laura, you probably just need to, like, clean up your desk. You're not wrong, okay? But also, ooh, can you tell that those are crows behind her? Kinda, yeah, right? Okay, she's going there. I just feel like I need a bigger desk or something. I don't know. You know what? I have a lot of mixed media supplies on my desk, and I don't actually use them. Like, I have a lot of paints and distress ink sprays and alcohol inks and stuff. It's really handy when I'm doing mixed media or alcohol ink gel print, but not so much when I'm just doing glue booking. Yeah, I ripped her. I did. Hold tight, I'm gonna fix it. Just hang on to your horses. She's gonna get fixed right up. No one will be any the wiser because y'all aren't telling. Shh, don't tell. Don't tell anyone what happened. See? No one can tell. Magic. It's magic. So I cut these arms out with these records. And I'm just like, do I put them on a body? I don't know. I don't know what to do with the arms. Oh, speaking of arms and bodies and parts. Okay, I started a paper doll video. I have the first part recorded. I need to get in and do the second part. I haven't had time to get in and do the second part. I apologize because I know that you all are very eagerly awaiting that. It will be a few more weeks before I get it out because I need to record the rest of it. So the paper doll videos, you should know, take me quite a while because they are, oh my gosh, I am loving all of this. They take me quite a while because I don't know. I like to really kind of hem and haw over what I'm doing with paper dolls and where I'm putting them. And I think we made 4 paper dolls or 5, and I found places for 2. And I'll show you those 2, and we will do a video about that. And I might see if I can find a place for the other ones. But You know, the paper doll videos, I feel like you just kind of have to be in the right mood for those. And I was for a while, and then I wasn't. And I was like, no, come back, Paper Doll Mojo. But that's way more of like a mixed media art journal thing. So have no fear. We will do some paper dolls very soon. It's in the works, I promise. And then I have to, look, not only do I have to record it, but once it's recorded, then I have to edit it. And it's usually like days of recordings that I need to go edit. So it's not a fast process. But I promise that I am working as hard as I can to get y'all a paper doll video. And in the meantime, we can like do this glue booking with all of these people and make it look silly. I can still do silly things in the glue book. Don't you worry. I will say my paper doll layouts are a bit glue booky. Glue booky. Okay. Let's see. You know what would be good on here? A large thing. And my large things are usually food. So I have that, which I could put there. And then I have this, which I could put there. And I have some watermelon. I don't really like the watermelon there. Ooh, ooh, look at the watermelon there. That kind of fits perfectly, doesn't it? Ooh, that's not quite big enough. All right, darn. Darn. Oh, shucks, man. All right, what about this? Actually, it's just barely not big enough. No. Okay, we're still going. I still have lots of things. Lots of things to try. Nope. What about if I put it up here? Nope. Okay. Ooh, I have this. I could just do that. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, let's just put that there. I like that a lot, actually. I like that way more than I thought I would. Okay. What else is going on? Oh man, I had the most interesting experience out in the horse pasture yesterday morning. Or was it this morning? Maybe it was this morning. I was out feeding the horses. It was pretty early. I mean, it's not like 6 a.m. early or anything, but you know, it's early. And I hear, so we have a pack of coyotes that live out right on the edge of the forest, the national forest. And right across the street from my horse pasture, I hear the coyotes just going crazy. And I'm like, that's weird because, you know, it's early in the morning and why are these coyotes going nutso? And so they're going nutso and they're hooting and hollering and whooping and whatever. And I don't know, maybe they caught a rabbit or something, but Bitsy, my husband's horse, bless her heart, that horse, I'm feeding people. I got hay in my hands. Oh no, she's got to go see what those coyotes are on about. And I don't know if she knows that they're a predator to her. I mean, it would take a whole lot of coyotes, and they'd have to be a whole lot of hungry to take down a horse. And horses will stomp dogs. Leon has been known to rear up a little and get a little fussy if one of my dogs gets a bit too close to him. So they will definitely stomp a dog, but she like walks over there to the fence to see what they're on about. And I'm like, okay. Bitsy don't care. Bitsy is, she's gonna go see what the heck they're on about. She needs the neighbors to be quiet. She's about to eat breakfast. She don't want to listen to your shenanigans. And what's funny is when she got close to the gate or the fence where they were at, they started getting even louder. And, but then she saw me coming her way with the hay and she was like, all right, yeah, these dogs are boring. And she came over to me and then they just stopped, like all together. They just got real quiet. And I walked over there to see if I could see them, but I couldn't. But they were somewhere in the sagebrush. It was kind of neat. It was a little scary because they were super, super, super close. But, you know, I don't know. Is it a pack of rabid coyotes? Will they try to take out me and my horses? All right, probably not. I know. But, you know, look, stuff happens, man. I'm just saying, stuff happens. Okay, she looks great here, doesn't she? I love her here. Best ever. A little coffee with your juice. She's like, good morning. Would you like some coffee with your juice? And he's like, you don't need steak and eggs. I promise. I promise you don't need steak and eggs. Ooh, should we do like, no. We do need something small down here. What if we did a little cocktail? A little hair of the dog. No. Don't like it. What if we did... No, she's shaped funny, isn't she? I like her, though. I'm keeping her, don't worry. Ooh, what about this lady? What if she's like, we are out? No. I can't make it work. Okay, fine. I can't make it work. I have this. Yes. I like the colors. And I like that this all seems kind of like a breakfast themed page. I don't know. Am I hungry? No, I'm not hungry. I don't know what's going on. All right. Yeah, I just like the colors actually. And we're trying to do really random, remember? I'm not doing good at it. I know, remember the last time I tried this, I was like, I'm just going to glue things down. I'm not even going to think about it. And y'all were like, LOL, all you did was think about it. I know. Trust me, the irony is not lost on me, folks, okay? Trust me. I don't know what to put there. You know what? Maybe I have... Well, what about a horse butt? Say what? Horse butt. I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous, right? I do have some really big... Oh, that would need to be fussy cut. I don't want that one. Ooh, hang on. I have this huge moth. But I would need... That wouldn't work. Yeah, that wouldn't really... It doesn't cover up enough. I'm still looking. Oh, look, I have the same moth, only smaller. What if we did this bird? This bird could be like, what is this horse butt doing? Why is there a big horse butt here? Okay, that's kind of silly. What else do I have? I thought I had much bigger things. I have this dog who's like, I don't understand why there's a bird in a horse butt here. Okay, we're not doing that. The dog understands better than I do. Let's see. Ooh, this one has a missing spot. Wouldn't that work perfectly if it were bigger? Oh man, so good. I just need it to be bigger. She's fun, right? I like that page. What if... I don't think that will work. Nope. Okay. Next. Oh, will this dog work? Nope. Next. Ooh. What about these penguins? These penguins would work. It's a little weird. Like, why are there penguins on this page? I don't know. Why ask why? Just let me do what I want. Look, that ram is not impressed with you asking me why so much. And I am with the ram, all right? Like, what's going on? No, double no. Okay, I don't like any of that. I'm going to move the people over here, and I'm going to see what I have. Ooh, I have big books. I like big books. I really don't want to cover that up, but I think I'm just going to have to. Yes. Okay, hang on. Wait. Y'all hold your horses, because I think I got something happening. I got a lot. Wait. What if we did, this bird is like, ooh, those books look interesting. Do I have a sitting person? I need a sitting person. Hello, sitting person. I know I have the sitting lady, and she's on a car, and she has a book. I can't, I mean, that's a lot of fussy cutting. Let's see if I have a sitting person. I might have a sitter. Do I have a sitter? Oh my gosh, I have this guy. He could be back here like, oh my God, I love books. I love books. Books are the best. I love a good book. Who doesn't love a good book? You know what I mean? I think we all love good books. And there's books here. Okay, I think the books have to be here. So the books are definitely going to be here. Let me see if I have, oh my gosh, she looks like a librarian. She's too big. Sorry. Okay, here's a kid that's sitting. He could just be like, I love these books. No, I don't like that. I'm looking for sitters. Just hang on. I'm looking for someone sitting. Okay, this lady's sitting, but she doesn't look like she's enjoying her sitting, so that's a no. Maybe she needs a little cream for that. Do I have any other people who are sitting? The answer is a resounding no. I'm sure I have really tiny people sitting. Oh wait, she's sitting. Stop the presses. Record scratch. Hang on. Where she needs something on her head, like a sock. Nope. Maybe if I did the sock like that. No, why is there a sock on her head, Laura? I don't know. Why does any of this stuff exist? Because it's all coming out of my mind. You know, it's bananas. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. What if she has, do I have a smaller flower and I could give her a little flower hat? Oh, that kind of goes with her clothes, doesn't it? I have an even smaller flower. Wait, where's my fashion? Where's my fashion? Because if I have fashion, you know what's in my fashion? A hat, like an actual hat. Well, a picture of an actual hat, but you get what I'm saying. Let's see. Oh, or I could give her, like, you know, a diamond necklace hat or something. Oh my gosh, I could give her sunglasses. Hang on. Those are way too big. Those also way too big. Okay. It's fine. I'm still looking. So I still have lots of things to look at. So you wait a gall darn minute. See, look, she could have a very large hat. I know I have a smaller hat in here. I know I do, because I'm always like, that hat's too small, that hat's too small, that hat's too small. And I just keep saving it. Oh my gosh, what if I gave her one of those, like a hipster hat? Okay, hang on. I'm still looking. I have hats that I haven't cut out yet, but that's not what I'm looking for. Ooh, I could give her a little, she could have like a little crown. No, I don't like that either. I don't like it either. I know y'all don't like it. I don't either. It's fine. Where is the little hat? Sunglasses? Nope. I swore that I had smaller sunglasses somewhere. Oh, what about that? Ooh, that almost works. Hang on. Let me make sure that I don't have Oh my gosh. I have those sunglasses. What about those? Okay. Oh my gosh. Why is this being so difficult? No, actually that eats up her whole face. Okay, here's the super tiny hat, but that's actually too small. Oh, here. Here's a little hat right here. Oh my gosh, that's like almost perfect for her, but I think I actually like that better. And we could do, maybe we could even do it like that. Does it work better that way? Let's see what else I have in here. Maybe there's something a little bit better. We don't know. She could have like a, no, I really kind of think I like that. Okay. And then, oh, there's another little hat. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Ooh, look at that teensy weensy hat. That is fun. Let's see. I have this, which is actually, it looks like that's a little too small. Yeah, that's a little too small. Okay. Okie dokes. Keep looking. Ooh, I have this. My hands are like super sticky. What about that one? Oh my gosh, that, okay, hang on. That I think I like a lot. I think that's the one. I think I'm going to put that on her head. Yes. Do I want it to be? Yes. Okay. So I just need a little bit of glue. Why are these glue sticks falling over? I just need a little bit of glue on there like that. Okay, and then I'm going to glue these books down, and then I'm going to glue her onto the books. Yes, okay. So fun. Okay. And then I think this is where we'll stop because I have to go do things, and you probably have to go do things because you have a whole weekend ahead of you. Well, if you're watching this in the morning. If you're watching this on Sunday, you have half a weekend ahead of you. And if you're watching this Saturday night, then you have some of the weekend left ahead of you. But either way, I'm sure that you have things to do. I have things to do. We're all going to go do our things, but this was fun to hang out for an hour. Oh my gosh. Some of y'all asked for longer videos. Your wish is my command. All right. Let's glue this down. Oh my gosh, she's fun. She looks like Liza Minnelli a little bit, doesn't she? Somebody's going to go, Laura, that is Liza Minnelli. It's an old picture, but I thought that it was a new picture. So I don't know. It doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. That's the best part. Oh, she is fun, isn't she? Yes. Yes, she is. And I glued those books down. I'm so excited about that. Okay. So I don't even know what all we did. I'm just going to kind of flip around and see if I can find pages that we did. Oh yeah, we did that page. We did these pages. You're getting like a quick flip through. What's this? Oh, I know what that is. I'll get to her later. I haven't figured out how she goes. Oh yeah, I glued that down finally. Oh yeah, we did this page, which is very busy, but that's fine. I don't care. Oh, and we did this. This is so funny. I don't really know what's happening over here, but it doesn't matter. We glued her down. Oh yeah, we did these, which I really like. Those were good. Oh, yep, we put her on there. Also super fun. I think that's it that we did because I don't think we went. Oh man, I got like a little thing there, huh? Yeah, we haven't gotten very far yet. We didn't get in the front, I don't think. Whoa. Oh yeah, I keep meaning to glue him on her hand, but I'll get around to that. I don't know why I'm not doing it, but I'm definitely not. Ugh, that's so good. All right, there we go. There you have it. Henry P. Snarfbloggin says, thank you so much for joining us. It has been a pleasure, madam. If you want to watch me do this, It's a short. Go and find it. I also posted it on Instagram as a reel, so you can see that as well. I will try to do some more videos for you for next week. I have a very exciting surprise that I'm going to try to post next week. And hopefully it's not a paper doll video, but hopefully you all will be as excited about it as I was. And I hope that I'll get that out. I'll try to get another Gluebook Saturday video out so we don't skip a week, and maybe I'll even find time to do a short, but I also have to like pack and clean the house and wash laundry and blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to go do all my stuff. You're going to go do your stuff. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you in the next video. Bye.